Hi guys, I'm Matt Thompson and I have the absolute privilege of being the show organiser for the Money Expos all over the country. At the moment, we operate in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and we also have a show in Perth as well. The Money Expos are a great place where you can come along with your family and friends. Even if you don't have a keen interest in collecting, you can come along and I'm sure there'll be something interesting that you'll learn. Whether you've just got one interesting coin or a full-on collection, you can come on down and you can have your collections appraised by experts from all over the country who specialise in various fields. We also have auction houses, so if you're interested in selling your collection, you can do that as well. The Money Expo is a family-friendly event, so I encourage you all to come on down. Entry is just a gold coin donation. You may even see some of the big institutions like the Perth Mint, the Royal Australian Mint, and sometimes Australia Post. Now let's take a closer look at what you can expect to see if you come along to one of our Money Expos. As you can see behind me, the event has opened to the public. It's worth noting that the Money Expos are often quite popular first thing in the morning. So if you do have a large collection or you're wanting to spend a bit of time with your favourite dealer, I encourage you to consider coming perhaps a little later in the day, maybe after lunch. We've also been very fortunate this year. We've had the Royal Australian Mint come all the way from Canberra. They've brought their mobile press. They're doing M counter stamps specifically for the Melbourne event. We've also got some of their retail shop products and they're doing a coin swap as well. So Scott, ANDA started in 1995. How has the landscape of collecting changed from then to now in your experience?
Well, that's a very good question. I think the biggest change in that period has come from moving away from a bricks and mortar style business to an internet style business. Like it's affected every industry. So shows like today are really important for actually meeting people face to face and having the opportunity to connect with your customer. So yeah, since then I guess the industry's grown a lot in terms of volume, but there's less face-to-face interaction. So that's what makes these shows really fantastic, is to meet new people, put a face to the name, and build a relationship with a reputable dealer.
And that's something that I think sometimes people forget the value in forming a relationship with your dealer, and it doesn't. You can get so much more out of the hobby when you form those relationships as opposed to just dealing anonymously through the online format.
Absolutely. Look, there's such a large amount of knowledge in this room today that no one person can sort of know it all, and so by meeting with new dealers and sort of investing time in building a relationship with them, you can actually save yourself some money.
Absolutely, yeah.
By finding a really good dealer, it's actually really important in terms of educating yourself into the ins and outs of collecting, because it can be an expensive hobby, and it can be sadly it can be a costly hobby if done incorrectly.
So what are the benefits of dealing with an ANDA dealer as opposed to perhaps an unlicensed dealer or someone anonymous online?
ANDA dealers are bound by a code of ethics, which essentially protects the interests of both parties in that transaction. And that's supported by the association. So if ever there was a dispute, then there's a process that collectors can go through to hopefully resolve the transaction.
Thank you very much for watching this video highlighting who we are and what we do here at ANDA. And we hope that you can join us at a Money Expo in a city near you soon, and we look forward to seeing you there.